Welcome, everyone. I'm not going to waste any time because we all know what we are here for. Just make sure to like and subscribe to keep enjoying the content. Let's go. We start out where we left off last time, with a soldier dead and the Titans entertaining everyone by listening to what they have to say. Ario calms himself and announces their surrender to the Titans, and they just laugh at him. Shigeru from the disastrous Metropolis world tries to persuade them even more by telling them about all of the technology and magic they can use to further benefit the Titans, and they don't seem to really care, killing another soldier and asking what exactly does he mean. They then attack them again anyway, basically saying they can do whatever they want to them, with Brente blocking the blow. They ask Riem to cast the calming therapy spell on them, and she says she has been casting it on them full blast this whole time. So these guys are just naturally violent. Shigeru tries again, pleading with them that they have value, but then he is just killed.
Die!
A character from Celestia, Jupit, seeing this gets pissed off, realizing there is no reasoning with them, and starts to attack them. He gets above them and uses a satellite to shoot down laser beams on them, burning them a bit, but then one of them leaps in the air and claps him like he's clapping a bug. Ario starts to rightfully panic, not knowing what to do, but Brigante reassures him, saying the fact that they haven't killed them all means he can try to entertain them so they might listen to them afterwards. We then find out about Red, which is a pill the people of the Titans Crown made out of Titan Hearts that gives them a short but strong boost to their physical power, and he eats what seems like his whole bag. He gets what seems like a cool Dragon Ball power-up and starts to fight one of them. They look even at first, trading blows, and even Riem thinks he is doing well against them, but Ario soon realizes that they are just toying with him, and Brigante then just gets pulverized by them. After they are finally done playing with him, they ask Ario if there are more humans like him back at the base, and he seizes on this opportunity to guide them. The Titans actually follow them to the Neohuman home, and now that they led them there, the Titans try to kill them because they are no longer of use. They manage to escape them and blend into the crowd while we get our first real look at the Neohumans. Ario is still on edge. Since the Titans lost them in the crowd, they start to destroy the city, with the Neohumans not seeming to care. And we end off with Ario hoping that they will fight each other. So let's talk about the Titans first. We learn these guys are just naturally violent, not really caring about other creatures really. And it seems the way they see humans is just as playthings, not caring if they could benefit them because they just seem to them as things to entertain them. And if they went extinct, they really wouldn't care because they did not need them for anything, because even the lowest of the Titans can do what they do 100 times better. Speaking of that, it seems these Titans are different from the first ones we saw, because that one was like half the size of these guys, with a slightly different look to him. They seem to enjoy a good brawl though, getting them in a good enough mood to listen to Ario's request. Then after waiting with them, leading them to a better fight, once they got there, they were just going to kill them anyway. And now we're going to see how they match up to the Neohumans. With the Neohumans, we get our first good look at them, and it's weird to describe their looks because they all have their own kind of thing going on. The two most prominent looks they have, I would say, are cyberpunk look and a high-class aristocrat look that then were thrown into a character creation randomizer. They also don't seem to care about the Titans attacking either. And we get a brief look at a weird bug crab thing that the Titans tried to eat that was probably from the wild nature world. On the human side of things, this chapter did not go super well, with 2 soldiers getting pulverized right away. Shigeru was an enjoyable character for this one chapter he was in, doing his best to negotiate things peacefully for his wife and child back at the base. Where I think he messed up was when he started to get aggressive with them by shouting, because it seems they took that as a challenge, and we saw how that unfortunately ended. Jupit showed what some of the Celestia people are capable of, with him having a device to fly and commanding a satellite to shoot down lasers at the Titans, which may have burned them a bit, but no real damage seemingly was done, with him just getting clapped by a Titan like you would a fly in your room. We saw this with a lesser Titan, but it seems humanity's magic have barely any effect on them. The Titans even noticed that something was messing with them when it was happening. Then we have the star of the chapter, Brente, who was able to block a low-effort attack from a Titan in his base form. Got his arm broken, but still blocked it. He then introduces us to Red, which will be a decent boost to humanity, and we have to clarify that the way Brigante looked and how powerful he got was because he ate a whole bag full of red, and his body was probably not going to last much longer after eating that many. When he fought the Titan, I would say ultimately it was a low diff, but it was fun enough for the Titan himself and the rest of the group. And because of all the deceased members of the group, the mission was able to be accomplished, with the Titans immediately attacking the Neohumans. We shall salute all of the brave characters who died this chapter, because it was a lot, and overall I really enjoyed it, with the Titans doing their job of being extremely intimidating and overwhelmingly powerful. I am looking forward to the next one, and I hope you guys are too. So make sure you like the video if you haven't yet, and subscribe if you want to keep up with all my stuff. And I guess I will see you guys later. Bye, guys.